Alright. Also, very convenient for him to just magic us back. I always love that convenience.
He must have spent like so many warp staves over the course of both games.
You just don't see it behind him. He has like 10 warp staffs in each hand.
Yeah. Chapter 15, Prince's Return. Marth and the others were transported to Altia's outskirts by Goto's magic. They were ready to begin the battle to reclaim their homeland. The commander of Akanea's army, General Eibel, had ordered the Gra Knights to charge to buy time. At the same time, he prepared many dishonorable tactics and waited for the chance to defeat Altia's army in one swift blow. Before his fond homeland, Marth's battles were about to begin once again. We will reclaim our capital of Henri. We will reclaim our homeland. Prince Marth's voice resounded through Altia's skies. They had traveled a difficult journey, but their destination was finally reached.
Alrighty. Let's do this.
Does this look familiar?
Yes.
Yep. They recycled the map. No reason not to, I guess.
Guess not.
It's got a lot more enemies, though, so I think we're in for a much rougher battle. I see many things. Ballistae with Thunderbolts.
Wait a sec, what?
What?
Thunderbolts?
I guess so. They've managed to invent magic Ballistae. There's lots of paladins and horsemen over here. Would there be someone in here? No. There's a general inside the old jail cell. Don't look at me.
I mean, I'm glad to see that one of the towns been able to rebuild after that thief burned it down.
They're probably not too happy with this. Hey, look, we finally have 15 people we can select.
Thank goodness.
Who should I take in addition, though? I have a feeling we won't need... Wait, what? Okay! The glitch character is with us! Yep, that's another thing that the bug does. Thankfully, it only adds one glitch Goto/Lena. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad I decided to look this up. We're bringing Yumina instead of Tiki. And why would that be, you ask? General, the missing Altian remnants have finally returned. Really? What good timing. We will follow our original plan. Have Gra's soldiers move out to lure them and then defeat them in one go. Understood, but what about him? The paladin, Abel? It doesn't matter if he betrays me. If he does, you will kill the female hostage. He has already retired from the army. He won't swear loyalty to the prince again. How will they avoid fighting Abel? This will be very interesting to watch.
Oh?
As they said, Abel is back. So if you wanted to make Cain kill Abel, you could totally do that.
Oh my god, that's awful.
The reason he's on the enemy side is because his wife is held hostage.
Right next to a general at that.
Yeah, she's gonna get killed real fast, which is why we have a nice lady with a nice staff called Rescue.
Yeah, I can already see, like, the main bad guy here being like, yes, there's no way to get it. What do you mean they have a rescue staff?
Just teleport the enemy out. Wow, these guys can move far. But that also means Est is back, which can mean only one thing.
Yes?
You know, don't you?
I should. My brain is taxed, man.
It's on the tip of your tongue.
God, it's so close, but I can't get it.
Let's see. Definitely mount her, though. We can get her weapons later. Est is, as usual, the Magic Harp unit, but considering that we have, like, an entire army's worth of superpowered Gyarados, I have a feeling that, you know, you can't even use the shards on her. You could use the Star Orb, maybe, or the Star Sphere.
Oh yeah, Star Sphere does have some uses, don't it? Oh!
Yeah, it again, remember, it makes your weapons have infinite durability, so also a point in its favor.
Right. I gotta remember that we have that. Do we still have the Geosphere?
It's apparently inside the castle, so we'll be getting it soon.
Okay, okay. I guess I'm just not used to items having, like, this powerful use. I know we had them in last chapter, but it's also been a while.
Mm-hmm. Also, this is new music. The player phase music for this chapter onwards is one of the best in the game. It's super heroic.
Yeah. Yeah, it also sounds militaristic, like, yeah, we can do this, but it's not going to be easy.
What are you talking about? Of course it's going to be easy.
Okay, they're okay, never mind. I was gonna say they're no thieves. I'm gonna bite my tongue now.
There sure are a number of them.
So, I guess I'll ask, is the town the same situation as last time?
Oh, with the feud and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. There are no characters inside, but there are items. Oh, what the? That is nuts. Okay, so
Right.
it uses res. Of course, it's a magic ballista.
Also, I like that. They're basically lightning rods.
Yeah.
Lightning rod ballista. That actually sounds kind of cool.
Oh, I get it. These are... No. Why did Wendell take so much damage? That's like 15. What? Am I missing something? I must be missing something.
I'll check for you.
Did he get a crit? I couldn't...
No, he didn't.
Okay, 15 damage. I'll just keep that in mind.
Hold on. In later games, it is fueled by the wielder's magic stat instead of their strength.
Oh,
Could this be a case that this was where it was defined by their strength instead of their magic?
no, I'm just wondering if it attacks defense instead of res. If it attacks...
That's what I'm saying, though. If it attacks strength,
Okay,
it's counting defense stat.
No. Something makes sense. If it attacks defense, then that explains how much damage he got, because the ballista got a crit.
Oh, shit. Okay. So I'm trying to check here.
I've never had the ballista get a crit before. He is the new Link. Knockout!
That run, though!
Yeah, I'll say. He's getting up there, and he's getting all the stats because he's got the Star Sphere. Now, we have a big group of enemies over here. This is our chance to get some last few levels in.
Yeah. Yeah, because what chapter are we in? 16?
15.
15. We're getting close to the end now.
Steel Lance as a drop.
Just say the enemy was just called Gra.
Yeah, because they're Gra soldiers.
Ah.
I know it's difficult to keep track of the country names sometimes.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I keep confusing Akanea with...
Altia? Yeah,
Altia.
that's not uncommon.
It doesn't help, because, like, they also said they used to be working together at the beginning, and then they're not, and it's...
I know, like, that's a thing sometimes with the massive info dumps that they do at the beginning of chapters like that. That can be difficult to keep track of.
If anything, it's getting to a point where Akanea doesn't even sound like a word to me anymore.
Okay, Navarre. Oh, that had to hurt.
I did notice, though, that the enemies also have more defined weapons.
I mean, like... Oh, these are promoted opponents.
No, yeah, but, like, for example, the one you just killed had a Rider's Bane.
Right.
Like, it's not just, like, steel and silver weapons. Like, they straight up are, like, soldiers of their own.
Mm-hmm. This one's got a silver bow. He won't have a chance to shoot.
Hey, it's the thought that counts.
They dropped them all, too.
I can only imagine just how much Gross facepalming at the point is like, why do they keep picking up the weapons of my army? Stop!
They only do it sometimes, though.
Yes, leave them on the ground. Stop trying to pick them up.
There's another one. They're just restocking us on bows. I didn't need to buy those killer weapons at all, man.
My land, this is... I was intimidated at first, but now Grom just kind of comes off as a dunce.
Well, we've, like, overpowered ourselves to a huge extreme, so this should not be surprising that we're just gonna mop the floor with them now. I'm gonna use a javelin here. Is that amazing or what?
Ah, poor dude didn't even get a chance to use his.
He did, actually. He hit Sirius.
Oh. Not serious.
Joe's turn with the pink... George's turn with the pink bow.
Joe's. Alright. Yeah, there's something I gotta admit. Is it me, or does something about Sirius seem weirdly familiar?
What do you mean? His name is Sirius.
I know his name is Sirius, but just something about him. I feel like I might have seen him before, but I don't know where. Why are you laughing? I'm serious.
You're being serious.
Not what I meant. I'm not serious. I can't.
Okay. I really want to make sure the ballista is gonna bug me for days here, and, like, I can't get in there without potentially, like, either getting shot by the ballista or having Abel come at me, so...
Idea. Let's melt this tin can.
Oh, he needs healing. For now.
There we go. Yeah, though, he is not in a good range.
Can I get onto the village?
Actually going for this village?
Actually, why don't you pick? Left or right village?
Oh, don't. What do each of them have?
It's just a stat booster.
Do you know which stat?
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell me?
Alright, fine. One of them's got a dragon shield, the other's got a power ring.
Dragon Shield Power Ring. Shields defense, rings offense. I'd say go for the shield.
Alrighty.
I know you want to keep it suspenseful, but at the same time, I'm that kind of guy who wants to be prepared for everything. Who knows, maybe that one defense will save your life.
Maybe it will. You want to know who doesn't need it?
Oh, someone who already is carrying a shield?
And has, like, a ridiculous defense score as this. What are these guys? One's got a physic, the other's got a fortify.
Okay, so they're just buffers.
We can slowly approach on this side in order to take out that other group of enemies. Navarre is here. Probably should have brought a door key, but I think I can solve that problem.
Oh yeah, I mean the big thing now is we just gotta make our way to the endpoint. Though I do wonder what Abel's up to.
Can't say I do. I never know how the AI moves. Let's see, Yumina can get another level here. Like, there's no reason to level Yumina at this point, but... This enemy phase music, by the way, it managed to resurface in Fire Emblem 7 for some odd reason. I can't say I know why. It's very random.
I wonder why it does sound a little familiar. I guess I'm curious, are you going to try going through the old prison area?
Yep, that general drops the silver lance, and you know me.
Ah, fair. Just say keep an eye out then.
What is this one to have? Elfire! Haven't seen that in a while. Alright, enough of the ballista shooting at me. I'm gonna go ahead and finally visit this village. Oh, your highness, you finally can't come. I have been waiting to give this to you. However, this village and the neighboring village... I understand. But for the sake of everyone, you should start to make up with them. No comment about the fact that we let them get destroyed in Book 1. Honestly, like, this game lets you transfer... Well, it doesn't really let you transfer anything, but completing Book 1 with no deaths and everybody recruited puts a little shield up there. If you're gonna keep track of that, you could at least keep track of which village Marth visited, or if they were allowed to be destroyed, or things like that. Just something that could, like, acknowledge a Book 1 event, and I would be happy with that.
Yeah, also, that's what I was wondering. That was what threw me off, right? Because I think you mentioned it earlier that that's why the emblem is next to Marth's name, but that's also incredibly misleading.
I know. Because, like, when you get the emblem in Fire Emblem 1 on the NES, it's not an actual item, it's that little icon next to his name.
Yeah, and in 2... Lord. Anyways... I like how he's like, well, crap, let's just get out of here.
Let's get out of here! Just about every enemy should be saying that right about now, because, like, our tactics are not exactly failing us right now.
No, yeah, I mean, at this point, like, Gra... I just find it funny, because, like, Gra acted like he had the upper hand, and then after all this, I wonder just how much he must be shaking in his boots.
Ah. They're actually using Fortify. To heal a thief?
Wow, guys. You really don't got your priorities.
Okay, now to plan out this next turn. I'm going to guess that Abel will... It's hard to say where he would go. Probably, like, around here, because he can move there farther.
See, I always... You know, it's always something I've actually thought about. You think that it'd be too obvious if, like, say, if I were designing a game, making certain action spells just be Spanish words?
I mean... I know Atlas uses, like... What language do they use? They use... I think, like... Hindi or something for their spells? I'm not the expert, don't look at me. Oh, look,
don't look at me either.
That thief had a rapier.
I'll take it. And I mean, don't look at me, I know nothing of Atlas. I do know their spell names are crazy, but I wouldn't know exactly where. Like, I get that, like, people just do that, but at the same time, you can't deny that it is kind of cool.
Yeah, it is. It'll make it sound exotic.
I mean, the thing I'm sad about is I don't exactly know, like, the elements in Spanish. I mean, fire is fuego, which in of itself already sounds pretty badass. Ice,
Curiously, these kinds of words were not exactly a priority in my Spanish class.
No, I understand. I mean...
You know what? While this enemy turn is going, I might as well occupy myself.
You gonna look at him up?
Oh, that was so bad. The one damage.
You're supposed to be the guard. Pathetic.
That would have killed me if it weren't for Yout Shield.
Oh my lord. I don't even know how to feel about that.
Let's see here. Thunder is... True... I'll never get the accent correct. Trueno.
Wait, can you spell it again?
Trueno.
Reno?
That's thunder.
Reno.
Let's see, should I just put in ice?
Reno. Yes.
Hielo.
Yellow! Right, that's what it is. Yeah. Because it has an H, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually H's at the start of Spanish words are ignored, so it's like yellow.
And if you want to get fancy and say blizzard, ventisca.
Ventisca. Yellow ventisca. I know it's just simple words, but it makes me giggle.
Hey, some words just sound cool.
Again, fuego sounds amazing. I think it's because it reminds me of, like, Inferno, in a way.
Yeah. Let's see here. I want Abel to be over here, so we could go all the way over here. Technically, Abel should be able to reach. He should be able to reach. Yeah,
you just see them sprinting towards Mog 10, and it's just marked with, like, the Master Sword.
Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Level 20 caster!
Yes, you know what that means.
That means I'm going to, like, slaughter one of these guys.
In celebration.
Oh, come on, Marth. You could make this just a little bit quicker, you know?
Yeah. He has high speed, but he still takes his time to make his enemies pay.
That level that he just got, I'm putting that one on the Star Sphere being amazing.
Let's see.
First ever Archer promotion in the entire playthrough.
Hey, you love to see it.
Hunters, however, get horses. We have a mounted archer.
Oh. You know, that's something. Remind me, is there a weapon that's effective against archers?
Not particularly, but 9 movement, max strength. This is caster, alright.
The only thing he has to watch out for is Rider's Banes.
Do they work on horsemen in this game? I cannot remember. Sometimes the games are, like, very weird about what the Rider's Bane does and does not work on.
Well, isn't there, like, a specific weapon specifically for cavalry?
Yeah, I think there is.
I don't remember what it's called, though. I think it had an awakening is why I remembered. But I think it was just straight up called, like, Horse Banes or something like that.
By the way, Est, time to recruit your hubby. Abel, I'm sorry, you must have suffered. Est, you're safe! Yes, Lord Marth rescued me. I'm alright now. Really? Damn, Akanea. But how should I apologize to Lord Marth? I'm sorry, it was all because of me. No, Est, it has nothing to do with you. Those fools. I won't forgive them. I'll show them how deep my anger is! Buddy, you're named after the peaceful brother.
Also, he has a Rider's Bane.
Go figure. Abel, these stats look pretty good, honestly. Better than Kane. Don't tell him I said that, though. I hear he gets very mad.
Also, I want to point out all that, and he's only level 1.
That is a very good point.
God, so if you can actually, like, give a lot of experience to Abel, he could be potentially one of your strongest members.
That depends on what his growths are. I don't really remember them too well.
I'll check.
I mean, like, I have so many other good units right now. I won't know what to do with all of them.
No, I know, that's the tough part. Once you get in your end, you have too many units to count. Also, sorry, it's just... Looking up, Abel's... Looking up Abel's growth stats, I just found his original artwork from Shadow Dragon, and god, that's hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
Why does he have buck teeth?
I have no clue.
I'll just send you your Wickas.
I know. You mentioned that I think you mentioned that I used him as, like, my... I think he's still my, thing on DeviantArt.
Oh, yeah.
Where did I put the unlock staff? Do I not have it? Oh, yeah, it's on Malaysia. Can you not
also,
unlock these?
Also, dude, looking at this, Abel's growth rates in 2 are actually pretty decent.
Okay, you learn something new every day. But can you seriously not unlock these? Or do you have to, like, be near them? That could be the thing.
Probably. Like, just to cover this real quick, just maybe to help you consider Abel.
Nearby doors, yeah.
Nearby doors. 70 to HP, 40 to strength, 50 to skill, 50 to speed, 40 to luck, 70 in weapon level. The only thing low is just 20 defense and 3 resistance.
Yeah. I think Sirius has got us covered.
He seriously does.
Well, the boss is here. What do you say we deal with him in the traditional manner?
Oh.
The 3 sisters are back, and I think they want some blood. I was unable to show it with the Draco Knight animation last time. Might as well do it now. What? Being able to defeat my great army. Are you even human? No.
No, you're just a dumbass.
Triangle attack! So much cooler that way.
Yes.
The triangle attack is viable in this game. It's great. My Akanea army could be defeated. Well, yes.
Like, no, to be fair, you had a very, very good army. The only thing is that you kind of weren't expecting a lot of the bullshit we pulled.
Oh yeah, I mean, like a rescue staff. All sorts of healing shenanigans. He had Fortify. So, like...
On top of that, he had no flyers.
He was prepared with, like, Ballistae. Unfortunately, they're bad in this game. I don't know why I'm so scared of them.
It almost feels like they set him up to be a joke, if you'd ask me.
You know, comic relief one-off bosses are like that very often. Oh, thank you, Navarre. I needed him. I needed him at 1 health.
Oh. That was Blessing in Disguise, okay.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't attack thinking he would get killed.
Fair, fair.
Level 19, he's so close!
God, everyone's getting the big levels this chapter. It's great!
I did, in fact, use a physic at 1 range. Don't at me.
Eh. For the level.
I got a level, yeah. 10 strength on Milicia. I guess it is true what they say about Fire Emblem. Beware the children. I'd rather have another Star Sphere level.
Yeah.
He's not rolling crits at all. He's got like 44.
You know, I noticed that Worth isn't really one to crit that often.
Crazy as it might seem.
It really does make that rush, like, seem all the more, like, impactful.
I know. We've been getting critical hits left and right so often that they almost stop feeling special.
But it also is what makes it feel weird that Marth doesn't crit that often. It's like, it almost comes off like our army's more effective than the main Lord, but then again, the Lord is the reason why we're here, so I guess I shouldn't run my mouth.
I mean, let's be real. like, I think Lords were intended to be not so strong, but the players find ways. Like, starting from Fire Emblem 4, Lords are definitely, like, extremely powerful compared to the normal people. But still, you can't consistently solo the game, despite what some people say. Anyway, chapter clear.
Yes.
That was a fierce battle. Is everybody alright? Don't worry, they have been awaiting this day for a long time. Akane's actions were too cold-hearted. They even had innocent citizens killed. How can I apologize to the citizens? I only bring trouble to everybody. Perhaps I'm not fit to protect this country. No, Your Highness, you're wrong. Your Highness, you have a gentle heart, so that is why no matter what hardships, we can endure them. We believe in Your Highness, so that is why we follow you. Your Highness, please raise your spirit. We still haven't reclaimed Altea Castle. There are probably many enemies awaiting us, but this is our castle. We already know how to fight this battle. Well, Lord Marth, let's go. I say let's go indeed.
Yes.
Alright, here we go. Chapter 16, Reclaim the Capital. This was a fierce battle like no other, but their homeland of Altea has been liberated. All that remains is the castle. If I could regain Altea Castle, where I was born... Everybody, thank you. I really must thank you all for placing your trust in me. Before Marth's face flowed shimmering tears. Even the girl, who gently wiped his tears away, couldn't prevent her own tears. What girl?
What girl?
Is this someone Sheeta should know about? Another reason the watch staff might be useful is because, like, the game hides all the enemies until you open the door, but... Now, there should be someone around here. Because, like, look at all these heroes, right? Oh, there we go. There he is, finally.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I've had enough fooling around with him. At your leisure. I'm gonna take Merrick instead of Lind this time. What's going on? Even thieves have managed to find their way in. Could the Geosphere have been taken by them? Your Highness, a suspicious thief is escaping towards the north. We should send somebody in pursuit before it's too late. But we can't use horses or Pegasi inside, so what shall we do?
We send a Marth.
Yeah. It's a broken Geosphere by the look of it.
Oh, come on. Is every sphere gonna get broken at this rate?
I guess so. I wonder if Fina will be level 20 by the end of this. That would take a lot of turns, though.
You never know. I mean, with the arm we have right now, we're feeling pretty strong.
This could be tough, though, because, like, if Marth doesn't get a crit, he'll have to deal with a Devil Sword. Okay, he doubles.
We're good. Oh, yeah, that was a hit on Marth. Okay, yeah, that thief was something.
You know, the Geosphere being broken does raise an interesting idea. Maybe it was canonically used against Medius, like I did.
What, is that what it looks like when you use up all of its uses?
It is. I wish its uses transfer over from Book 1, actually. I mean, like, the game doesn't treat Book 1 and 2 like a continuous tale. They're treated like separate campaigns. But, like... It gave you the ability to transfer something from Book 1 if you, like, manage to not die. It's like, the mind does wonder, why don't they do more stuff like that?
Maybe they just didn't think on it. Or maybe they didn't want to invalidate, like, Book 2 if you had a really bad Book 1 run.
That's true. But, like, you can transfer your save from Path of Radiance to Radiant Dawn and pick up, like, a small amount of bonuses. It doesn't, like... transfer over any deaths.
I don't know, maybe they just didn't think that far. Like, this... You really got me, man. It is a curious thought.
I mean, like, it's just... You don't need to do that for, like, every video game sequel, because, like, if they did that for, like, Binding Blade and Blazing Sword, I think everybody would just, like... like, lose their minds trying to figure out what the optimal routes are.
Oh, no kidding. I guess it's interesting to know that, like, even when Fire Emblem has direct sequels, they don't really tie them together too much in that way.
I forget, was there, like, any sort of bonus for, like, playing Breath of the Wild on Switch and then playing Tears of the Kingdom? Because I was just thinking, what if they tried to do something like that, but I don't think they did.
I think the only thing is that they transfer your horses over.
Ah, so there is something that links over.
I think. I gotta double check that, because I know they don't do much there either. Let me see.
Astrum's not among these guys, but they do have pretty big weapons. Where is he specifically? I wish he had a unique sprite, but it's pretty much a safe bet that he's in the back.
Okay, yeah, so it's just the horse list and something from a DLC, that's it.
Okay, cool. You know something? I really want him to choke this point, but I don't want to wait until level 20 for this. Here we go. General Drog.
Here we go.
Love the little dragon on the shield.
Such a good touch. Also, not a bad color palette.
Yeah, I think that's the default, but, you know, this is the only way to have a general in Book 2. Well, no, not the only way. There's a general we haven't recruited yet.
I gotcha.
Move her up so she can catch up. Do we need to... No, we don't need to heal off any points. Yeah, I wanted that defense boost, because otherwise you'd be taking 9 damage from these enemies and probably getting doubled, come to think of it.
Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Oh, you know what, actually? There's no way to get him a Killer Lance now, so... I'll use a classic trick.
Oh.
There, now his Iron Lance is in the top spot. You know what? Everything should be fine. I don't know what I'm scared of. He's Drog, right?
True, true.
Yeah, he will get doubled. But if he survives another hit, then everything's fine, right? Cool. Worked out perfectly. The promotion was definitely the play.
I was holding my breath, though, because, good lord. Huh?
Huh? Okay, I've literally never heard of a load-bearing chest that opens the door.
What?
Wasn't expecting that.
Huh?
I am, wow. Well, okay, don't panic, we're not dead.
No, it just... Oh god, we're getting pincered, though.
They just happen to have, like, a surprise double-sided attack here, which is highly unusual.
Though also... God, usually I don't have to say this, but, like... God damn it, Thief!
Yeah, the thief is the one who did that, right?
Oh my lord, this is... okay, we just gotta plan this.
Mage Killer Caster. Sort of.
Do it up!
Mage Killer Caster. Okay, these ones move 6 spaces. These ones also move 6 spaces. They're just ordinary mages, so, like, if I positioned... First, you stand here, because we're gonna break through these guys with, Can we... 24... Oh, his attack speed is gonna be so low.
Oh boy.
This is getting a little concerning. I was not expecting this.
Well, okay, let's see. Even in... Those are not soldiers. What unit are those?
What, this? Just the ordinary soldier?
Oh, they are soldiers, okay. They only have iron weapon. You know what? It's not too bad. Really, it's the heroes we gotta worry about. The soldiers are just strong because of numbers.
Militia!
Are you serious?
Okay. Never send the cleric to do Paula's job. I don't think Astrum will, like, be able to attack us quite yet.
No, yeah. And again, they're just little soldiers. They're only dangerous because of their numbers. I think as long as we have someone defensively strong...
Did Merrick just get resistance? I've gotten so many resistance levels. I can't believe this.
And is there really a case where we're going to need a lot of resistance coming up?
It's nice, but... I'm just shocked, okay?
I understand. Huh. I guess if anything, it makes me just feel weird about it, because it's like, man, if I ever see another playthrough of this, it's gonna feel weird not getting resistance all the time.
Okay, do you have 11 sword? No, you don't. It's fine. Well, I might have to actually bust out some of the tools that I was gonna save if this doesn't... Oh, hey, there's 11 sword. Crit this, please. Oh my goodness. Two... Katria.
Someone actually survived the first crit? What?
It's 11 sword, and she doesn't have, like, high magic. I think 11 swords ignore your strength score anyways.
You know, only some of their units are going to go in, and even then, like, what? Iron-wielding soldiers?
Okay, that dude just walked up to Drog and, like, stopped right where he was. He did not attack. I'm not trying to hit this guy. What are you, nuts?
He's a literal wall! Yeah, so much that shield did for you.
I don't believe this.
Level 20.
I don't believe this.
Ephraim, it sounds like this playthrough has been perplexing you in the most weirdest ways.
It has.
I mean, the big thing is, like, you're getting a lot of good stuff, but it's still weird.
I keep getting res. Look, we said it was 3%. We don't have any of the star shards anymore, because they are now a star sphere, so if Marth gets res, I'm not as surprised. Also, good on these mages for taking up all the spaces the sniper could potentially move to. Marth will get hit by the sniper, but it's like, it's... he literally can't die here. Hey, is that a killer bow? It still has 0 crit. I think something's... Oh, does the light sphere negate criticals? I might have forgotten to mention that. Paula, don't go crazy. We don't need that right now. I need you to not crit 2 of these guys, Paula. That's 1.
Okay.
Sword Slayer? Oh, never mind. It specifically hurts heroes and mercenaries.
Right, right.
We might be able to push through and recruit Astrum finally. I'm worried about these guys, though, because they might be stealing some goodies.
Double checking this. You're correct. Light Sphere negates enemy terrain bonuses, critical hit rates, and effectiveness bonuses.
That thing is nuts!
Yeah? An item that just makes you immune to crits. What the hell?
I mean, that's common.
Really?
Yeah. There's like the Iron Rune in Blazing Sword, the Hoplon Guard, whatever that's supposed to mean.
Here's the thing. I assume people only give them to very specific characters, because getting critted by them is not fun.
Well, yeah, you definitely want to give that to somebody that you're going to send in to do something potentially very dangerous.
I guess my only question is, why do you have it on Marth?
I just got it, dude!
You've had like 2 chapters with it, though.
Maybe I want... You know, it's not... It's a good idea to put it on Marth, right? Are you saying, like, this is illogical?
No, I'm just wondering if maybe there's other common tactics for the Light Sphere.
Look, whoever uses it will negate throne bonuses, so that's something.
True.
Do that.
Hey, this is just funny, because it means Marth can just whiz around the battlefield.
Yeah. Maybe he's the real wizard. I have the Sword Slayer. What am I scared of? Wait, can Katria double?
I'm curious
Katria
if we might accidentally take him out, is the problem.
Astrum?
Yeah.
Well, we don't need to fight him.
Can we get to him? Okay.
Yeah, now arbitrarily talking to him works. Astrum, how are you doing? Great, George, just great. So it's the traitor, George. What do you want with me? Wait, Astrum, General Eibel has already fallen. You won't be able to win even if you continue fighting. You want me to surrender? Never. Even if I'm the last one standing, I'm a warrior of Akanea to the end. Why are you... Who are you fighting for? Are you fighting for Emperor Hardin? No, it's not because of that man, but because of Nina, and for Akanea. But did Nina tell you to fight here? Do you really think that Nina would hope for this kind of battle? Well, I hadn't seen Nina for a while. I was told that she fell ill and that I couldn't see her. But since Hardin is Emperor of Akanea, I have no choice. If I don't follow his orders, I will become a traitor, and I will be betraying Nina. Astrum, Nina already entrusted the emblem to Prince Marth. Do you understand the meaning of her actions? What? When did this happen, George? Nina requested Prince Marth for help? I believe that is the only explanation. Astrum, if you want to find out the truth, then come with us. If you die here, what will Medea do? You must live on for her. You must live on, so you can confirm with your eyes what is happening. I guess I have no choice. But George, if this war is as Hardin said, and was caused by Prince Marth's ambitions, I will never forgive you! Remember that.
You're a dumbass!
We could have had this conversation way earlier, I just want to say. He's got the Mercurius, so... yeah. Shame that you have to backstab your own guy here. Oh, it didn't kill him.
I have no words, man. He's just so dumb.
Some people in this series really are dumb.
Oh, good lord. At least we finally have him.
Yeah. Okay, now I probably want to get a handle on that sniper before anything else. He does have a killing edge, after all. A killer bow.
Yeah. Sooner the better.
15. Perfect. And even though I'm at level 20, I want to take out one more enemy. Right. Let's hope they split up their attacks, that's for sure. Oh, right. They wouldn't hit Militia, would they? She's too strong. Two mages. One of them wants Ogma. Okay. I don't understand. They have a real shot at killing Navarre here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That cut it close. I will say that much.
Yeah, but we're good. I guess I wonder what it is.
It is known as the Lodestar Rush. Like, 8 or 9 hits, if I recall correctly, at like 1/10 of the normal amount of damage.
That sounds like it has diminishing returns.
It all depends on how it's played. Anyway, Navarre promotion.
Let's see it. Now he has a shield.
Yep. The stat booster's so low. Something's... Oh, did he just have, like, everything capped? Look at this. 20, 20, 20.
Dude's ready for war. Wait, no, he is in war.
Yeah, he wants to catch up to Navarre real fast here.
Guys. It took me a sec, but I see what you did there.
Uh-oh,
oh boy.
That is actually a lot of damage. Ha ha ha! It's time for me to show you the destructive power of my meteor magic. Dude thinks he's Sturm from Advance Wars. Yeah, I dodged. Imagine if you could just dodge Sturm's Meteor Strike.
That would make things a lot easier.
The meteors can't hit him, the bees can't hit him. So it's the sniper's turn.
Uh-oh. Okay.
I was so expecting a caster critical counterattack.
The alliteration there alone.
Yes! Secret book.
Let's see.
Well, I suppose finishing him off is the first order of business. Ah, the Dragon Whip.
There it is.
Do we need any, though? We have, like... Do you want me to promote S now? That is the wrong target! Am I... Oh. Yeah. Why did I heal Fina?
I appreciate the refreshing, but I think someone else needs it.
That's better.
No, I see your plan. You were doing it for the extra experience. That's what it is.
Totally. That's totally the idea. By the way, the boss is dead.
You're fine.
He had to recover staff. Emperor Harden, forgive me! And now the long wait for Marth to get all the way over there because there's nobody left. I don't understand what the point of those moves was.
Maybe they thought they could still attack. I don't know.
There's another Night Crest. There's a surprisingly low number of Night Crests, I think.
Well, I'm glad we got them then. Meanwhile,
just mop up the rest of these guys. These guys are free experience points. I should really be... Let's see, Merrick. Well, we can realistically only get one more level out of this. So, like... Just one guy left. Just block him with your sword. Everything will be fine.
What, don't you protect your face from bugs with swords?
Goddess icon.
I mean, what will you really get for us waiting off those last 2 levels?
3. But, like...
3.
I mean, like, it's Ogma, so he'll just cap all of his stats anyways.
True. Also, I love how from this chapter alone we went from having 0 heroes to 3.
Yeah. What about Merrick? Because, like, I could get the other guiding ring and use it on him. I was debating on whether to use it on Lind or not, but I think Merrick is probably the better bet. He's level 15 right now.
Yeah.
Just to make him a little bit more survivable, because, like, honestly, there could still be a guiding ring out there somewhere. We only used 1.
Yeah, might as well.
Because this allows him to level even faster, because he'll have... Is that a unique sprite?
Whoa, that actually looks kind of cool.
That's a unique sprite! Wow!
Yo, that... Alright, no shot, that is actually pretty badass looking. I dig it.
I had no idea! I've never used Merrick like that until now.
I just dig the cape.
I know, that must be the inspiration for the now standard Sage uniform.
It's beautiful.
Let's finish this up. Prince Marth. The enemies in the castle have been vanquished. Altea is finally in our hands again. Really? That's great, but I still don't see my sister. Your Highness, Princess Elise was taken by Garneth. Huh? Goto, is that true? He ordered the Dark Priest to search for the clerics of noble birth. Lena, Maria, and even your sister Elise, they have all been taken by Garneth. Is that so? But what is he planning on doing by capturing them? That I don't know, but I bet it's not anything good. The chain of events so far was all the doing of Garneth. Goto, where is he now? I don't know, but I bet Garneth's next target will be Princess Nina, so he's probably at Pales. I see, we will go to Pales. I will rescue Hardin from the Dark Sphere's influence. I will defeat Garneth and the Dark Priests, and I will rescue the captured clerics. Well, it's always something, right?
Yep. Prevent one tragedy, another one happens.
Mm-hmm. There are only 2 spheres left, and we know where one of them is.
Indeed.
But in the meantime, I suppose we will have to go to Pales and see what's up. So that'll be for next time. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching as always. I'm Ephraim225. With me, as always, is...
Man, you can't have shit in Kanea.
What?
Just trying to make a joke, and I can't remember the dang names. Because, again, they're all so similar.
Yeah. Akanea, Altea. Well, we'll see you later next time, ladies and gentlemen.
Have a good night.